Hey, wedding videographers. Let's talk about how you organize those video files. With multiple cameras, audio sources, hours of footage, chaos can happen fast. So here's how I keep it simple and stress-free. I'm Eric of Dolister Films, and this is my wedding file breakdown. Let's hit it. So first things first, we're gonna talk about the main folder structure. This is the top level folder, and it's very important how this is named. We're gonna go year, then month, then date, then whatever the couple's name is. Why? See, the year changes the least, and then after that, it goes by month per year. So then it's just, we do it wrong here in the US, honestly. It just keeps everything in order chronologically for archival purposes. Just do yourself the favor and start doing that now. So now we're gonna go into our core subfolders. Inside, I use 3 of them. We have captured, exports, and project files. So inside captured, we have another 3 folders: audio, photo, and video, all split to their specific media types. I have a playlist of all my gear breakdown videos, which kind of goes over how each camera, each device has its own role. And that kind of helps me name things, because like behind the scenes, this is my Sony Handycam. I probably would name it Sony Handycam in this, but it's behind the scenes because that's what it was. The Nikon Z6, I know my second was using this. The Nikon Z6, I know that the Nikon Z6 Mark II, I know that I was using this camera all day. Now, if you're using the same camera, the same type of camera, like I have 2 Nikon Z50s, but I named one C, one W. Nikon Z50W is all the wide shots, while Nikon Z50C is all the close shots. So, you know, you can name them by anything. Color, like red, blue, A, B, whatever. Whatever works for you in your mind, do that. And you see here, Sony 1, Sony 2, so I use different labelings as well throughout, but I label those a little bit better in the project itself, like once I'm actually in Premiere. DR05X, I like to leave that because I know what that device was doing. So if for you, the Tascam DR05X needs to be field recorder or audience mic or reaction mic or something like that, totally do that. I just like to have the information that it came from that audio device so I can maybe kind of tweak the audio a little bit differently. Like for example, the Tascam DR10L, I know that's a lav mic, so that's gonna sound a little bit different than a field recorder. So that's kind of why I like to do that. So that goes over everything in captured. To go over things in exports, real straightforward. It's your exports. It's any of your finished products. This is real easy to find when you're looking through, say the couple lost their video, you need to re-upload it or do whatever, you know, or you want to pull this for promotional material, most likely. So, you know, it's real easy. It's right there. Boom. You know, it's quick. Project files is going to be where you dump everything else. This is kind of like, if you want to think about it, this is your junk drawer. So your recycle bin, maybe. So this is where you tell Premiere to send all of its files. So like the project files, you know, audio previews, video previews. Soundly is a sound effects subscription that I use that I tell it to go in the project right there for. And then I have other music that I selected to try to, you know, use throughout that wedding day. So that way, when I'm backing things up, I don't have to back up all, what was this? 322 gigabytes all over again. When things are done, I can just select these, copy those over, and it's much, much smaller and much faster for me to do. Which, speaking of the way that you back up, I've got an SSD in my computer that is just for projects here. As you see, projects, the P drive. I just mirror that on a equally sized external SSD where I just back up all of that. I back up the project files either to the SSD or to my Google Drive, so that way if my computer actually goes down, I can just kind of pick it up on a backup laptop, download the project files from Google Drive, and I can just pick right back up where I left off. So that's my wedding video structure. Clean, clear, and easy to manage. Hey, and if this helped, go ahead and like the video, subscribe for more content like this, and let me know in the comments below how you organize your stuff. And as always, I'll catch you next time.